What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. The 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So striding in, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lined into right, a base hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1-1.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. Nimmo, the runner at second with 1 away. Sinker, 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. A ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 2-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is... Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Eric Hosmer.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Hit hard to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
Anthony Santander.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Standing in now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second. He's on his way to third. So now it's Mark Hanna. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. To the plate now, James McCann. Grounder down the line at third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Tyler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So here's Brandon Nimmo, a base hit in his first trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman. Now here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That's
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now back, first
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. Ready now, Jonathan Stowe, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the back, kicks and deals. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Dribbled up the line. 1-1. Here it is. Outside 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in the zone, or you just pitch around it?
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Kenner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Anthony Santander. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set and the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Now the sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Plays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Pitch on the way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Standing in, Mark Hanna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery.
At the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Slow roller down the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, James McCann. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there. So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Aye.
2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin Lux comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it bangs off the monster. O'Neill ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And it's off the green monster. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Now time is crawled, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the first pitch. Four runs here in this half inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
Two and 0 now. Two balls and a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. O'Neill waits on it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. High and deep to right center. Standing in the bullpen, he squeezes it for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. high and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bassett is there and the side is retired. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Mike Moustakas.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Darwin's and Hernandez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Red Sox, number 63, Darwin Hernandez.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Suarez is over and he puts it away for the first out. In now, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Pitch popped up. McCann is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bellinger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On its way is pitch number 75. Softly hit to short. He's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding in for Boston, Mark Hanna 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. O'Neill is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Lined into right, a base hit. At the plate, James McCann. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. O'Neill waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Kike Hernandez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Bradley. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Victor Robles will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 9.
To the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. He singled his last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on anything.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Christopher Sanchez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And it's 1-1.
One strike.
And he'll step off and try again. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Bobby Dahlbeck will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Dahlbeck, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. High and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. That'll bring up Jonathan Scott as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 to count. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The designated hitter,
Yusmeiro Petit takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Hit weakly back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Santander. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Brazier enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box, Marcus Semien, as it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the run is Nimmo. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Mark Cannon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Petit is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Santander on the run. See you later.
Pitcher, 33.
Joaquin Soria enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Into the box now, James McCann, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
The 2-2 one more time. Comes a bit inside for a ball.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First offering on its way. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Striding in for Oakland, Kike Hernandez. They'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he popped him up. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Victor Robles digging in now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
He loses him on ball 4.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon.
First pitch on its way. Drilled to the right side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Fouled off. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Josh Taylor takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 72, Josh Taylor.
Ian Desmond will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
For the Athletics, number 20, Ian Desmond.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby.
He's set. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman,
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Jay Spry takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. From the stretch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Boom goes the dynamite. At the plate now, J.D. Martinez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and 1 to Martinez.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Blake Trinan takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. C.J. Chapman will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 43, C.J.
Here's the first pitch. Mark Hanna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Nimmo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs. For a ball, it's 1-0. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Santander will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Matt Barnes comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Is set, and the 1-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. A foul tip held onto behind the plate, and he comes through with a big strike. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Next up for the Red Sox, James McCann. The winning run is at first base. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with another 2-strike offering. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A ball and no strikes. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone. In now, Jonathan Stowe. As they take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And it's 0-2 to Stowe.
0-2 is the count.
This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Boston posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Matt Barnes is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.